This is America, baby. Home of the brave and the free. If you can sign on the dotted line or marry your Kennedy, they say you get just what you pay for. So baby, what's it gonna be? We like to try.
Any last words, kid?
Where's dessert?
Diane got smart. Padlocking the door, huh?
There she goes again. Only thinking of herself. She's nice, huh?
Nice. Jordy, my sister is nice. This is the kind of girl we want to meet. So you want to trash the pinball machines for quarters or what?
Come on, Dylan. Artie's gonna know you ripped him off. You wanna get fired?
Hey, rule number one, huh? Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Who the heck is that?
All I want's a little tenderness. So pull your body close to mine. Precious time is money, baby. Know that everybody's got a fight. Know the rich get richer while the poor
We should call the police or something. I got a better idea. Come on. I'm gonna die.
Are you nuts? This is not acceptable. We gotta get out of here. Jeez.
rich get richer while the poor folks stand in line.
Huh?
Life ain't easy, but you gotta keep trying. Is it love for money that means so much when you can buy into the dream for only 20 bucks, 20 bucks?
Hold it. Those guys aren't cops.
We never thought of finding a place where we belong. Don't have to stand alone, we'll never let you fall. Don't need permission to decide what you believe. You're gonna learn something when we meet you after school. Say Joe, down on Jump Street. Say Joe, down on Jump Street. Your friends will be there when your back is to the wall. You'll find you need us 'cause there's no one else to call. When it's the toughest of decisions, what you need. You better be ready 'cause you're running out of time. Say Joe, 21 Jump Street.
All right, take a good look at these two.
Jordan Sims and Dylan Taylor, what about them?
They've disappeared. Metro hasn't been able to turn up a thing, so they've asked us to pitch in.
Says they were last seen at the Village Square 36 hours ago.
Around the time that bank machine got ripped off.
Precisely at that time. A couple of witnesses to the robbery spotted them on the run.
Well, if these kids are witnesses, they could be homicide victims for all we know.
Yeah, well, that's the concern.
Or they could just be scared and gone underground, but hey, why be optimistic?
Yeah, well, Penhall, I want you and Hanson to touch base with their folks. Find out who they hung out with. I mean, if they did go underground, maybe somebody's heard from them.
Okay, boss.
All right, on a general note, another house in the Belmont district was cleaned out last night.
Somebody's really got it in for that neighborhood.
That somebody's got to be moving that merchandise somewhere, so everybody keep your eyes open. Okay, this next one's a little on the dicey side, folks. Seems the gym teacher over at Lincoln overheard some of his boys discussing a hooker who's working the school.
Pros in the classroom? An idea whose time has come.
Sounds like a story a bunch of guys like Penhall would make up.
Yeah, well, Aoki, this one's yours. I want you to find out who this alleged hooker is and get yourself a date with her. If she's a pro, bust her. Halls, you'll back him up on this one. Work it from the girl side. Okay, folks, that's it. Have a nice day.
I'll call the missing kid's parents, let them know we're coming by.
All right, just be careful what you say, because you don't want to get their hopes up.
I'll be as pessimistic as possible. What the heck's the matter with you?
My son's out there somewhere. God knows if he's even alive. And they send me kids to find him?
We're full-fledged police officers, Mr. Taylor.
Mrs. Sims and us, we've been through all this with the cops.
We're investigating from a different angle. Now, it's possible Dylan and Jordan might have contacted friends.
Before they call their parents?
Maybe that's how you were raised, but not our boy.
We're just checking out every possibility, sir. So if you folks could just give us a list of some of your son's friends, where they like to hang out, what they like to do, stuff like that.
Well, they, like to play ball down at the Y.
That was a couple of years ago, Greg.
You people have no idea what your kids are up to, do you?
It's just that we all work full time.
It's hard enough to keep a roof over their heads. It's just we don't know where they are all the time.
Well, maybe their school can help us.
I'm sure you're doing your best, Mr. Taylor. We'll call as soon as there's word.
Those poor babies. I can't bear to think of what's happened to them.
Yes, we'll have 2 vodka martinis. Oh, and shaken, not stirred, please.
I'll need to see some ID, gentlemen.
Oh, really? Take that as a compliment. Let's see here. Listen, I may not be 21, but Mr. Franklin here is.
I'll see what I can do.
What I tell you, Jordy? Everybody's got a price. Fortunately, we can afford it.
Not for long. We spent a bundle so far. New clothes, pinky rings.
Hey, don't forget about that pocket TV we can take to the games, huh?
Yeah, and tipping that waitress $50 for a bag of potato chips.
Have a heart. She's on her feet all day.
Maybe we should just go home, you know? I mean, we're lucky to even be alive. And what if those guys find us?
Hey, all the more reason to live it up. Now, come on, Jordy. Quit worrying. Have a good time.
I think I want to at least call my folks, okay?
It saddens me, Jordy. I mean it. I mean, sometimes I think that everything I've taught you has just gone in one ear and out the other.
Let me know if you need anything else, Mr. Franklin.
Thank you.
This is nuts.
But is it acceptable?
Just barely.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Petey.
Jason.
Larry. Patrick. Billy.
Frank, I guess.
Okay, come on, Randy.
Tom.
Okay, Bert.
Steven, I guess. You can have him.
What a guy. All right, you guys are skins. Come on, guys.
I heard a lot of the guys talking about it. I don't know. It seems hard to believe.
Bert, get in there. Don't goof up.
Robbie, we were just talking about that girl that's supposed to do it for money. Think she's for real?
Why, you looking to get lucky? Not that it isn't long overdue.
Come on, man. I've done it before.
Yeah, and then you woke up, right? Listen, not only is she for real, but I got a date with her tonight. You? Hey, it's worth a few bucks to take a shortcut once in a while.
So, what's this girl's name?
Lauren Carson, huh? Girls probably got no idea what these guys are saying about her.
Well, I can see them spreading rumors that she was easy, but I mean, why would they lie about having to pay for it?
Who knows? Maybe it turns them on, makes a better story. Isn't that what gym class is all about?
No. It's about humiliation.
Do you mind if I sit here?
No, go ahead.
Man, this is a great library. The one over at Jefferson's only half the size.
You transfer.
Yeah, it's my first day. I'm Judy Morris.
Lauren Carson. I transferred in last semester. It's pretty cool here.
Real estate? You thinking about buying?
Not on my allowance. My dad just got a promotion to his company's home office in Connecticut. I'm just checking out the housing situation.
Connecticut? Man, you must be pretty bummed.
My mom's the one who's bummed. She's got to leave the country club and all that. I'm kind of looking forward to it. New house, new friends. Plus, my dad said he was going to buy me a horse.
Hey, Lauren. Interviewing a new candidate for the massage parlor?
What was that all about?
Nothing. I'll give you some advice, Judy. Be careful who you date around here. A lot of these guys expect you to come across all the way with them.
What if you don't?
Then they tell all their buddies you did anyway.
Lauren?
Yeah?
Hi. I've seen you around school.
Great.
Listen, you mind if I walk with you?
Is there something I can do for you,
Harry.
Harry?
Well, actually, yes. I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me.
You don't waste much time getting to know a person, do you?
Give me a break, okay? I've been practicing all week.
A week, huh? I don't think so.
Okay, all right. So it wasn't all week. It wasn't, but it was a good part of the morning. Look, I really am a sweetheart once you get to know me. Really?
All right. I suppose persistence counts for something. How about tomorrow night?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. I gotta go. My English teacher pops an artery when I'm late for his class. But I'll see you later. Bye.
Yo, Jude. Hold up.
Hi. I'll catch you later, okay?
Hi.
What's up?
Listen, you got a date with Lauren for tomorrow night.
You still think she's a hooker?
I don't know. We didn't say very much.
Come on, Harry, you dealt with working girls before. Did she really strike you as one?
I said I don't know yet. Besides, what makes us so sure she isn't?
It's the same old story, Harry. A bunch of guys get together, start making up stuff. She's hot. She can't get enough. She swings from chandeliers. And nobody ever stops to think about how it affects the girl. And you know why? Because your brains are stuffed in your zippers.
Oh, yeah? We'll know for sure tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, don't hold your breath, because I'm sure this girl's just been stuck with a bad rep.
You ought to teach a course.
Darn.
What happened?
A broken nail. It's okay. Got none more. Let's go. You sure your parents won't be home soon?
Not for hours.
Got some kind of protection?
I'm always prepared.
Hey, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Don't be nervous. Hey, we got plenty of time. You got plenty of money.
Didn't you think it was a little strange that two 15-year-olds asked for the presidential suite?
Well, at first, yes, but Mr. Steele, Mr. Bond's case.
Mr. Steele and Mr. Bond.
In their case, they paid cash in advance.
I just thought there were a couple of rich kids out for kicks till I saw the picture in the paper this morning.
I must say, on their behalf, they made wonderful guests, very good tippers. Even took the time to fill out an evaluation card.
You have a copy of the bill we could see, please?
Just a moment.
I don't believe it. Everybody's worried these kids are dead, and they're out there auditioning for lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Relax, they're just dipping their fingers a little bit, man. At least we know they're okay.
Yeah, I guess.
You are, gentlemen?
Thanks. I love you. Look at this. Look at room service, cable movies, valet service, 12 calls to Dial-A Sweat.
Dial-A what?
Dial-A Sweat, 555 SWET. You pay $2 to talk for 3 minutes to an extremely friendly lady. Well, Fuller told me all about it.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
I told you to keep away from my place.
What is it with you? You think I got nothing to do but wait around for your phone call?
The deal was you never come around here.
Okay, take it easy.
All right, where's my money?
Ooh, I never got this kind of attitude from your mother. 2 years we were in business, no problems.
No problems? A $400 a day fix was no problem? A little light, don't you think? I mean, the stereo must have been worth at least $1,000.
Steady up on your brand names. Korean products are not exactly in heavy demand. How'd we do last night?
I did fine. The stereo and TV are both brand new, so is the CD. And some of the artwork looks original.
Oh, so now you're an art critic.
It was a Rothko, you moron.
I hope his stuff's better than the crud you turn out. What about the master bedroom?
Up the stairs and to the end of the hallway. Here. Make sure you punch command first, then the security code. And don't come back here with only $300 this time.
Supply and demand. You mind if I say hello to your mother before I go?
Who was that? Just some kid selling magazines. I told him we didn't need any subscriptions because we'd be moving away soon. Did you see anything you like?
Well, these houses, they all cost over $100,000. You won the lottery.
All we need is the down payment. And I've been saving everything I've been making on my night job.
This night job. You made me a promise, Lauren.
Promise to get you clean, off the streets, and away from scum like Eddie Malone. And I'm going to do it.
That's not the promise I'm talking about.
Come on, Mom. Who'd pay for this? Huh? Don't worry. We'll be in Connecticut before you know it.
And then she kissed me. When I say kissed, I mean a couple of times I felt my tongue coming loose from my mouth. I mean, naturally, the Bavaro technique was turning her into a she animal. She gets so crazy, she even breaks a nail ripping my clothes off. And then we did things that even I am embarrassed to talk about.
Think he's yanking our chain? I'll let you know. I got a date with her tonight.
Tonight? You didn't even know her name yesterday. That attitude is why you will die a virgin. I am not a virgin.
So we all set, right?
Yeah. Oh, but you gotta remember, rip up the security code after you get in the house.
Don't worry. I'll swallow the evidence. Just heard another locker room update. According to Robbie Bavaro, flooring at the meter running again last night.
And let me guess, you bought his story word for word, right?
No. I mean, it's possible that she didn't break a nail ripping his clothes off.
You still don't get it, do you, Harry?
Get what?
You think this is all just a big joke? Hey, Judy, what's the house? I'm just taking a break before the Spanish Inquisition. Did you take that test?
Yeah. I think I did pretty good. My dad and I stayed up conjugating verbs till midnight.
I was up pretty late last night studying, too. You, cut your finger?
No, I broke a nail. Last time I offered to load the dishwasher, right?
Yeah, right.
See ya.
I'm telling you, Jordy, chicks love a guy behind the wheel of a flashy car. It's what's been missing.
When are we going home?
We go home when the money's gone. After I find you a woman. After you become a man. Come on, Jordy. Don't start flaking out on me now.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'm afraid we can't go forward with the sale.
What?
Thanks anyway for your trouble.
Wait a second. I got $5 grand to put down right now. Cold cash.
I'm afraid that still leaves you with $32,000 outstanding, and, there seems to be some question about your credit.
What about it?
You haven't got any. Sorry, boys.
Hey, wait a minute. We don't need some guy working on commission turning us down. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, sir. You got a fine establishment here. Okay, Jordy. Bring on the chicks.
You're all clear on avoiding an entrapment, right? I want to make sure this bus sticks.
Hey, it's not like it's my first time, okay?
I'll be right across the street in case she decides to make a run for it.
Look, if you want to, I can take this by myself.
Hey, it's my bus too, Harry.
Okay, I just meant that since this is a little rough on you, maybe I... Okay.
Look, I'm sorry I've been acting like such a jerk. Let's just forget everything I said before, okay?
Yeah, it's forgotten. How come you're so sure Lauren was getting a bad deal?
Harry, when I first joined the force, I did a lot of vice work. There was this one detective who liked the way I looked dressed up as a streetwalker, and he started hitting on me. I told the dude to stop, and he did. Okay, the next thing I find out, he's telling the new recruits that I was a real hooker, rescued off the streets, and that I'd been trained in vice work. And Harry, it took a long time before people stopped looking at me funny.
I'm sorry that Lauren didn't pan out.
Hey, she's dirty, she gets busted.
There we go.
Wow, you've got a beautiful house here.
Well, thanks. But it's a friend of mine's. His parents are out for a few hours.
Well, it doesn't leave us too much time, does it?
How do you want to do this? I mean, the money part.
Do you mind getting me something cold to drink? My mouth's really dry.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bert's brother's room should be about right here.
No, 16110 Burnside. And could you hurry, please? I really need the phone number right away. Hoff's, badge number 714.
It's getting kind of hot in here, huh? Should get out of these clothes, huh, baby?
Oh, well, what? Don't you want to talk about the price first?
I don't think I can wait that long.
I should get that.
No, let it ring.
No, it could be Bert. I mean, what if his parents are coming home early? Hello?
Harry, don't bust Lauren yet.
What? Why?
I caught her punching in the security code while you were out of the room. I think she may be tied in with those Belmont burglaries.
Lauren, I just got the worst headache.
We will find out who Lauren's partnered with. Just let me try talking to her first before we arrest her.
Wait a minute. I want to know, what has she done to deserve this special handling besides lie to you from the start?
Her mother's a pro. Her father's non-existent. The girl was probably raised in the back room of a massage parlor. She never had a chance, Fuller.
Hoss, we are police officers, not social workers. Look, what makes you think she's going to turn civic-minded all of a sudden?
You just could have heard her going on about Connecticut, what a great dad she had, this whole make-believe home life. She wants the American dream.
Yeah, her and me both.
I just want to give her a chance to come clean on her own. I think deep down inside, she really wants to.
Look. You made a good decision by holding off on the bus last night. I don't want to see you blow it.
If I can't turn her, I'll bring her in.
Hey, been looking for you guys all morning, man. Where you been?
We were out plastering little Jordan and Dylan's faces in every hangout in town. Why? What's up?
Metro nailed the perps who opened up the bank machine the other night.
Cops recover the money?
Well, that's the weird part. Now, they said they didn't spend a dime of it, but they were 12 grand short.
That's about $6 grand apiece, right?
How are you two doing?
Oh, I'll tell you how we're doing. We're chasing two kids that we thought were dead or in trouble. Turns out they're living in penthouse suites, riding limos, buying motorcycles. They even tried to buy a BMW.
I'm not sure, but I think that's a run-on sentence.
Captain Fuller, look, these guys could be anywhere. Can we just wait till they run out of money?
If they hire a good investment counselor, that could take years.
Sorry, gentlemen. I know this puts a different spin on the case, but they are still missing, and we got to bring them back.
All I ask is that Mr. Taylor lets me watch what he does to his son.
You can bring it up when you tell him the kids are alive and out of danger.
Ah, but they're still in danger because I'm gonna break their neck.
Easy, boy, easy. Come on.
Hi, Okie.
Yeah.
You touch base with your friend Bert?
Yeah, they're gonna change the security code today.
Good.
So did Hobbs talk you into holding off the bus?
Actually, I was more than happy to allow her to try an alternate solution.
A cop. It's just great.
Look, neither one of us are who we said we were. Lauren, I know there's no house in Connecticut, no horse, no father. I know what you're doing.
Let me tell you something. What I do is no different from what every other woman winds up doing.
It's a lot different. Most women don't sell their bodies, Lauren.
Like heck they don't. They just sell it for high-priced dinners, theater tickets, mink coat, and maybe even a wedding ring. All I'm doing is taking mine up front and in cash.
Is that what your mom taught you?
You leave my mother out of this.
I have a feeling she's a big part of this, Lauren.
Part of what? All I'm doing is taking care of my family. Nobody's getting hurt.
Tell that to the people whose houses are getting cleaned out. Is this how you're financing your little place in Connecticut? Selling security code numbers?
Prove it.
Who you working with, Lauren? Hey, don't you see I'm trying to give you a break here?
You could bust me, you'd bust me.
Illinois Hastings!
Yo, Dylan, see those girls?
They're jailbait, man.
so are we.
Jordy, we want real women. Women who hang out in bars like this. Trust me, I have your best interest at heart.
I'm going to the arcade. Are you coming with me?
Jordy, there are full-figured women inside of these doors, waiting to cater to our every need. Okay, attaboy. Hey, Jordy, what are you doing?
She's got all day. She got all day. She got all day. Crazy, crazy little thing called women. Make your body hard, leave your head spinning.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Pretty hot bike you've got.
Oh, yeah. Gets us where we want to go, and, oh, we got the beam room. Please.
Were you leaving?
We ran out of quarters. You can, like, only check the change return slots for so long.
Well, I've got some money. Won't play pinball?
Sure. You sure you don't mind? I can pay you back if you want.
No, that's okay. I got lots of money. Quarters, please.
Yeah, well, usually I like to stop by Champagne Charlie's, you know, schmooze with the ladies. I don't know, Jordy had this sudden urge to play pinball.
Hooray for Jordy.
Yeah. Listen.
Cindy.
Cindy, what do you say we take a little spin around the block?
Yeah, be rad.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. You ever been to the Park Crest Hotel?
That place costs a fortune.
I just thank God the boys were safe.
Hotels, limousines. That darn kid must have lifted my credit card.
I don't think that's the case, Mr. Taylor.
No, it's here. But how are they paying for all this?
Apparently they stumbled on quite a bit of money.
Actually, stole is a better word. Automatic teller machine.
They stole money.
How much?
Roughly $12,000.
Actually, after the deductions of the hotel bill, limo service, and the motorcycle,
The boys bought a motorcycle?
I figure they're down about $6,000 to $7,000 tops.
Do you know if they bought helmets?
$7,000. Well, that ain't so bad.
It's the bank's money, Mr. Taylor. You do understand that, don't you, sir?
Yes, of course.
We're still trying to track them down, but we wanted you to know at least they were safe.
We'll give you a call.
Let me ask you something. The stuff they've already bought, who gets that?
Mom? What are you doing here?
I'm just visiting.
Mom? Mom, are you okay?
We're just having a little party, honey.
How could you do this? You promised me.
Oh, don't get mad. This one time won't hurt.
You animal! You did this to her!
Hey, I didn't do anything. She called me. All I did was help out a friend.
Just get out of here before I kill you.
What? What? You're gonna kill me? We got some business to talk over first.
Get out.
I don't know why you're blaming me for this, Lauren. I told you. She called me.
Hey. What about my cut from last night's job? I gotta get my mom out of here.
Somebody's got to pay for your mother's bad habits. Supply and demand.
Get my mom out of here.
This day is just getting better and better. Okay, so what happens now?
We book you for suspicion of conspiracy in the Belmont robberies. We've got a pretty good case. You'll probably be sent to a JD school.
What happens? What happens if I tell you who I've been working with? I get some kind of deal or something?
That's up to the DA. You do some painting?
Did one painting.
Why'd you stop?
Just something else I'm not good at.
I tried meeting you halfway, Lauren.
He jumped my mother up again. She almost had it beat. And he jumped her up.
Give me his name and we'll nail him. Otherwise, he just makes fools of everybody.
Eddie Malone. I don't think that's his real name.
Do you know where he lives?
I reach him by calling some answering service.
Where's your mother?
In the bedroom? Crashing?
I'll have someone come down and take a look at her. You can stay here with her for now, but you'll need to come down to the station later. Do you understand that?
Well, then, what's gonna happen to my mom?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Lauren. You'll probably be placed in a foster home for a while.
No, I can't leave her. She needs me.
She needs a lot more help than you could ever give her. And let me tell you something else. You need to start thinking about what's good for you, Lauren. And it may not be to stay with your mom for now. If you hear from this Eddie dude, or you find out where he is, you call me here, okay?
All I was trying to do was start over. You know?
I know. I know. Call me.
This place is a perfect example. These kids are pouring out 20 bucks a night in these machines. You think they work for that money?
You think they should?
Well, you don't?
Oh, these kids are young. They're gonna be working the whole rest of their lives. They should have fun while they still can.
Do society a favor, Doug. Stay single. Hi, Ted Gifford?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I got one of them missing kids he knows.
Would you point him out, please?
Yeah, sure. This kid here on the left.
You know, he wanted me to break 100, so I got suspicious.
That was good thinking, Ted. You want to show us where he is now?
He's right over there by the pinbot machine.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, listen. We get a reward or something?
Isn't the knowledge of being a responsible citizen reward enough?
Tell the truth, I'd rather have the cash.
You hungry for that burger yet?
Sure. You want to go now?
As soon as this game's over.
Might take a little longer than that, Jordan.
We've got a lot of people looking for you, pal.
We're finally starting to have fun, and now you guys show up.
Who are these guys?
Can I have a moment, please?
Yeah.
These are police officers. I'm kind of involved in a grand theft felony.
Neat.
It's okay?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I got caught shoplifting once.
All right, time's up.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'll wait for you, Jordy.
You hear that? That's your future daughter talking, pal.
Hey, my kid would never get caught shoplifting.
So, George, what's the story? You're a good kid. Why'd you steal all that money?
It was kind of spontaneous, you know? Rule number 1, sometimes you gotta go for it.
Eddie Malone?
No. My name's Sherman.
Kyle Sherman?
Yeah, that's right.
AKA Frank Webster, AKA Fran Tucker, AKA Eddie Malone.
You got some problem that you want to tell me about?
Why don't we just take a look in the van and find out? Boys, want to open that van for me?
You need a warrant for that, lady.
Eddie.
Oh, party's over, creep. Good job.
Spread it.
For me, okay? Get him out of here.
No, listen, wait a minute. Listen, I'm gonna be out in a couple hours, so maybe we could talk some business. I bet you could make a good buck on the streets.
Okay.
Yeah. He's right, you know. I want to move Lauren out of her house while he's still tied up.
Lauren? Hello? Lauren? Nobody here.
They're gone.
And gone as in gone for good?
Well, I guess she just got tired of being used, you know, Harry? By Eddie, by her mother, by me.
I don't understand. I mean, she left everything behind.
But when you're starting over, I guess you don't need an old sofa.
Yeah, I understand that bit. Excuse me. Hey, come in. You guys want a drink or something?
No, thanks. We're on duty.
Hey, what's going on? This is my lawyer and a couple of movie studio guys. They want to make a picture about those crazy kids' adventures. The phone has been ringing off the hook with offers. How about that, huh?
Lots of big numbers being tossed around, Greg?
Let me tell you, this is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Mr. Taylor, when was the last time you read the state criminal code?
I'm waiting for the movie.
There's this little section in there that says that any personal gain derived by the commercialization of a criminal act must be turned over to the state.
Wait a second. Do you mean I'm not going to get any of this money?
How about that? Huh, Greg?
Say, where are those crazy kids, Greggy?
Out in the yard.
This is Trish Jones reporting. Thanks, guys.
Yo, Trish. Busy tonight? Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Much. Hey, guys. Hey, what's going on?
You guys are making out okay, I see? Yeah, let me tell you, dog, chicks dig celebrities, huh? Just a fact of life.
I'm glad to see probation isn't cramping your style.
Nah, we can behave for 6 months, no problem. So what's up?
Well, I'll tell you, Jordy. After we returned what was left of the money and added up all your expenses...
We still came up about $5 short.
What about the guys who robbed the machine in the first place? Maybe they spent it.
They say they didn't spend a dime.
Oh, hey, come on, guys. Well, who are you gonna believe? A couple of lowlifes? Or us?
All right, look here. If you guys should remember what might have happened to the money, let us know, okay?
Oh, well, certainly, Officer Hanson.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
What do you think?
I don't know. There's always a possibility they believed us.
What do you think?
I don't know. There's always a possibility that they might be telling the truth.
Nah.